So seasoning is one of my favorite father-son gems because the word seasoning has son at the dead center and father at the dead center. Overall, the whole thing parallels father being +1. Father's on top. Okay, but it has son, letter for letter, at the dead center, flanked by AI, which bumps it up to father. So you have father and son perfectly at the dead center of seasoning. Amazing, okay? But it's always they're all +1 for father. Seasoning, spice, salt, pepper, vinegar, even these Tex-Mex, Cajun. Now, I do actually recommend like a potassium chloride salt. I believe that to be healthier than sodium chloride. Okay. Apple cider vinegar. Okay. Healthy. +1 for vinegar. Cool. It's very obvious. These were some gems. These were some of the gems that I was getting from God at the very beginning of all my Gematria revelations. Just very obvious things in Cookingville. Like very obvious words of, stuff that goes on top. Spice. Seasoning, salt, pepper, vinegar. Okay, it's up to you how much you want to go through. Okay, but lightning. What seasoning and lightning? What do they have in common? They're both on top, and father's at the dead center. Both words. Like it's just like, oh my gosh. Okay, so. Oh yeah, and then you, of course, cocoa +1. You can sprinkle cocoa on top, but cocoa must be consumed first. Okay, there's a ton of reasons for that. Candles on top of the cake, because candles equals father. Flame on top +1, because father's on top. You're just like, oh my gosh. Okay, so the lid equals father. Okay. So, oh yeah, yeah. It was one of the first things you ever do in this frame on top. Frame +1, just like flame. What do a frame and a flame have in common? They're both on top. Frame. Frame of the human body. Frame +1 on top. Flame +1 on top. Oh yeah. Okay. Fame. All fame goes to father, +1 on top. Fame, flame, frame. Father, +1 on top. It rod, like curtain rod, shower rod, +1 on top. It equals the word cocoa. It window. Father, the extremity, how to get out, how to look out, how to look up, how to look on top, outside, door, same thing. It's like, yep, father, 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 takes the cake. What's at the center of these lights? Oh, a bulb, +1, father. It's just like, oh my, okay. The highest thing in our eyesight, a star, which equals father. So, yep, it's quite a journey. Very excellent. Okay, lots more.